We're ready to go right now. Oh my goodness, after a big win to start off their season, the Buena Colts are 1-0, and they're looking to go 2-0 for their home opener tomorrow night, September 6th, right here on this very field here at Buena High School. Welcome as we get to talk to our good friend Coach Joe Thomas to this episode of the Buena Football Pregame, brought to you by Ssvec with Jeff Davenport. Coach, first of all, congratulations on the big win this past Friday. Let's talk about that. I mean, putting up that amount of points, what were the things that you can still learn about this team, and what are the things that this team is still learning about themselves, even after a huge win where they almost put up 70?
Right. Well, it was definitely expected. We went into the game. We feel like anytime we snap the ball, we want to score or move the chains or make big plays, so that was exciting. We felt like our defense was going to do a good job, and they did. We had some letdown, so we always take away from the positives that we have. Of course, there's always coaching moments, you know, so them scoring 19 points, that shouldn't have happened. So we're cleaning that stuff up. We're working on being disciplined. The word for the week is discipline. We're making sure we're staying on board, and whether a team can stop us or not, we still want them to fight and get with it, and we were able to put up a lot of points, and they didn't score a lot of points. We were able to come out on top.
Now let's talk about the game that's coming up tomorrow, September 6th. It's the home opener, man. Yes, everybody's pumped about that. I know all the players are excited about that. They wait all summer long. They go through all the conditioning, all the practices, all the drills to get here in front of their hometown fans. And we know this place will be packed tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for this incredible game against Ironwood Ridge, coming in at 1-0. Can you talk to us about what their team's strengths are and how you will be able to defend against those?
So they're not the Ironwood Ridge as they used to be, right? They used to be really big, really aggressive. We had their number the past few years, and you know, not because it came easy, but we worked hard. They did lose some linemen. They still got some key players, but we feel like we have more. You know, they had a win. I think the opponent we played was better than the one that they played. They know that we got them last year, and we were even down. We didn't have our running back. We didn't have Andres running for us last year. And they got to make the travel down here. It is hard to come down to Sierra Vista. Teams don't like coming down here, and then it's hard to win on this field. So we're excited. The kids are excited. It's gonna be a nice week. We've had a nice week. It's gonna be a nice night, and we're excited about the game.
I was gonna say, talk to us about this week of practice again, accentuating the things that you learned from last Friday, building that into strengthening the team for tomorrow night. How has this week of practice been for you?
Well, not looking at the scoreboard, right? A lot of times, you know, if you're up by a lot, then the kids start to get lax. Like first quarter to fourth quarter, we want to continue to play. We want to play like a 7-7. We want to play like a 0-0, because those touchdowns you give up or whatever, or you know, if you throw an interception, those things, they might not matter to it might not affect the outcome of the game. But still, you want to condition yourself to, it doesn't matter what the score is, you want to go hard, you want to limit turnovers, you want to make sure you're not giving up the big plays and things like that. So that's why we coach 4 quarters. And we do our conditioning, we do 4 quarters, you know, so you get that mind, it's like, you got to go 4 quarters. You can play a good half, and then the other team plays a good half, and you're tied, but you got to play 4 good quarters, and that's why it's like, hey, I score on you, then I kick the ball to you, I give you an opportunity to score on me.
That's right.
Right? So it's equal, there's so much equal opportunity, right? Who wants to capitalize, who wants to get the 3 and outs and stuff like that. So, you know, we looked at that, and, you know, we had a good week, and we're excited. The kids are excited today, and it's nice we don't have to go travel tomorrow and let somebody else get on the road and travel, but we're excited.
Well, let's talk to us about the advantage of tomorrow, the home opener, first home game of the season. What's it going to mean to have these stands here absolutely packed to the rafters?
And we traveled well last week to Phoenix. I thought we traveled. I don't know if we've ever traveled that well. So we traveled well to Phoenix, which is really nice. It's going to be nice. The bands are going to be playing. The community is going to be here. The fans are going to be here. The students are going to be here. All the teachers are going to be here. It's really nice, you know. And on a Friday night, you know, in Sierra Vista during football season, you can go eat and come watch the game, or you can come watch the game and then go eat. But it's gonna be a fire night.
Oh man! Well, we're so excited about it. Any final predictions for what the score tomorrow will be against Ironwood Ridge?
You know, I normally do not predict the score. Because we always want to try to score 42 points because that initiates the running clock.
Yeah.
And we never want them to score. So we always want it to be 42-0 in our favor.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. You know, and you know, whether it's a close game or whatever, but I think that we have the better athletes. I think that we come out and play disciplined football, then I think we can score as many as we want.
Well,
so we'll see what team shows up, but it should be good.
Yeah, we know it'll be a disciplined team right here on this very field tomorrow night, Saturday, September 6th, as Ironwood Ridge makes the trip at 1-0 down to the 1-0 Buena Fighting Colts with their home opener opener. It is the hottest ticket in town on a Friday night, and you can be a part of the fun when you join here in these very stands, and you can see what's going on here? What's happening here?
Hey, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up!
So one thing that Jeff has always admired is that when we have a Buena birthday, we go on live and we bring them in and we sing happy birthday. So last year somebody was able to get away from it, but not this year. So we're here with alumni Mr. Jeff Davenport. I'm not going to tell you guys his age, but
48. That's all right. I'm not ashamed of being 48 years old. One day you all will get there, and that will be amazing.
We're Facebook Live here. I know Todd's here. So Buena Colt football family, we're here with Jeff Davenport, and we want to give a shout out and sing happy birthday to him on today, his actual birthday. We tried to catch him last year, but we didn't. But we got him this year, so we want you to just get on in there with the team, with all the varsity football players here. All right, let's give Jeff a good happy birthday. Andres or Nash or somebody kick it off.
3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday, dear Jeff.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Real quick, before everything gets cut off and before we do this, we just talked to your coach, and first of all, it's an honor to be here as someone who bleeds Buena Blue, and it did for many years, for my 4 years, on this very field. Well, not this very field, because it wasn't built yet when I was going to school, but being a part of this program, this legacy here, you guys are all a part of it, and I know that you will feel the same pride one day after you've graduated, after you've gone on to play college football, like I've had the fortune to have. You guys will go on to those next levels, and whatever your future career is, you will always be a Buena fighting Colt, and you will be the ones who get to come back here and talk to your team in their current iteration. There's nothing like it, and I'm so proud of you guys, what you did last Friday night. It's a 1-0 week every single week, and it all starts again. Now, Coach Thomas let me know that the word this week is discipline. That's something that we can all take with you. You know, I always ask in the Coach's Corner, what is it that young athletes can learn, these student athletes can learn from their respective sports that they can take on with them for the rest of their lives? Discipline is one of those things. You learn that from your coach. You know that you have that from your teammates, that you guys can be around, and that you guys will have each other's back. You have the discipline to play every single play all the way through, whistle to whistle, and I know you guys are going to do that tomorrow night. Ironwood Ridge, you have no idea what you're in store for when you come down here tomorrow night. Let's bring it in, everybody, right here! Discipline on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Discipline!
Way to go, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Buena Colt Countdown to Kickoff right here, brought to you by SSVEC, Coach.
Happy birthday. Love you, man.
Love you. Thank you so much, Coach Thomas. Thank you, guys. I will share that. I promise I will share that around. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you, Coach, and thank you, SSVEC, for sponsoring this. And thank you to the Buena Colts. Best of luck tomorrow night, as they will be here at 7 p.m. on this very field to play their hearts out for the amazing fans that will fill up the stands here for the Buena Fighting Colts. Have a great day, everybody. Go Colts. Talk to you again soon.
Thank you. Oh, it was great. They wanted to play like that.